Hi everyone, I'm so glad that you stopped on by. Today is going to be a little bit intense. It's quite a bit of information, but this is a treatment that we are doing at our skin clinic, and I'm going to show you step by step how it's done. Now, this is a clinical treatment that I've kind of revised so you can do it at home. So this isn't for the one and done kind of subscriber follower. This is for the person that is very serious about achieving their goals in their skin. So I'm going to share the most amazing facial device that I'm very proud of. I have been working on this for a very long time, at least 2 years. And I'm very excited about the results of the Jolie 4D laser mask, but I'm going to show you how to incorporate it in a very, very effective treatment. Clinical results, saving hundreds and hundreds of dollars from spa treatments, skin clinic treatments. But if you come to the spa, our spa, Jolie Day Spa, you'll have a little bit of a different take on this treatment. But here we go. I'm going to share how to do this procedure at home. I hope you enjoy, and I appreciate you watching. Give us a thumbs up. I think you can hype. If you hype the video, it'll help our algorithms. And if you haven't subscribed, we're trying to get to 10,000 followers. So I really appreciate it if you would subscribe. So let's get started. I'm going to show you how I did this treatment on my skin, the afters at the end of the video, which were just the day after. And then I'm going to talk through all of the different steps in this treatment. Let's get started. Let's start with the first step. Here I'm using the Jolie Spa Microneedling 5-in-1 set, and it serves as a structural foundation of the routine. How it works is it punctures the stratum corneum to form microscopic pathways. This overrides the skin's natural barrier, increasing topical absorption by up to 80%. The secondary benefit is that it triggers the skin's wound healing cascade, stimulates fibroblasts to lay down brand new collagen and elastin networks. I'm showing how to use the microneedling device in one direction. I find that this is easier than all of the crosshatch steps. For an intense microneedling session, the crosshatch is beautiful. For a person that has a busier schedule, the one direction, 10 to 12 passes, is a very effective treatment. So you can see I am applying it to the neck, the jawline, the cheeks, across the lips, gently across the eyes, very gentle motion across the eyes with less pressure. When it goes up into the forehead, the cheeks, and the jaw, I use a heavier pressure. Now I'm on to the second step. I have microneedled the entire right side of my face. I will place the microneedling device in alcohol. I will dip it in alcohol, and then I will place it in a dry area for sanitation and put it in a Ziploc or a container. Now the second application is very, very important, and I'm going to explain 3 different kinds of products. Now, this is in our professional Ampoules line, and this can be found on our website. Now, I am using the GD11 Advanced Lab Energy Ampoule. We just recently launched a more highly concentrated GD11 smaller ampoule. Now, what GD11 is it's a reverse aging peptide. It contains human umbilical cord blood cell conditioned media, freeze-dried. It is the pentacore peptide complex. The key benefits are cellular remodeling. It acts directly on cell growth and division. It's an excellent ampoule for severe age damage, deep loss of elasticity, and tissue renewal. It is ethically sourced umbilical cord conditioned media. Now we move on to Filorga, NCTF 135HA. Now this is a uncrossed link hyaluronic acid. It has 55 nutritional ingredients, 14 vitamins A, B, C, E, 24 amino acids, 6 coenzymes, and 5 nucleic acids, and 2 antioxidants. This is a poly revitalization. It acts as a massive nutritional fuel tank for the skin. It delivers fuel to the skin, treats dullness, dehydration, and superficial lines. Now, one of my favorites is the Cytocare 715, and everyone has a different experience with ampules. My skin loves the Cytocare 715 and the GD11 ampule. So I've combined all three, but you can pick and choose as to what you feel will work for your skin. The Cytocare 715 has 75 milligrams of concentrated hyaluronic acid. It has carnosine, which is a powerful anti-glycation agent. Glycation is where where sugar hardens collagen, and you'll see very stubborn lines and wrinkles that almost look hardened. It treats severe skin sagging and stiffness. It redensifies sagging skin. It has a rejuvenating complex that is called CT50. Those are amino acids. Now let's move on to the real, the really exciting launch. And I worked very hard to contact a manufacturer that would work with a smaller company like ours. I am so excited about the laser 4D Jolie mask. Now I have shared with you that I am I really have a background in manufacturing and sourcing. So I wanted this laser device more than anything. I wanted to be able to use it on our clients at the skin clinic. I wanted to be able to sell it to our clients. But the only thing on the market I could find were devices that were 12 to 16, 17, $1,800. Well, I finally sourced a manufacturer that would sell to a smaller company like mine. Now, because I'm not going to spend millions on advertising, I'm not going to. I'm not in the position to do that. I can offer this laser device, and it is the same quality, FDA approved, as the very expensive laser therapy masks you see for those price points. I couldn't be happier about the results from this device. Let me share why it's so good. The Jolie 4D laser mask uses clinical grade light wavelengths to push the treatment into overdrive. The laser difference, it's unlike broad scattered light from standard LED masks. And this is the key point as to why this mask is so much more superior. This device utilizes focused laser energy to reach deep into the dermal matrix. It has 4D zone mapping. It deploys specific wavelengths to targeted areas. 660 nanometers and 850 nanometers target forehead wrinkles and dark circles while speeding up cell repair. 940 nanometers diffuses redness, reduces post-needle inflammation, and balances cheek tone. 1064 nanometers, a deep penetrating infrared laser wave that reactivates cellular energy, which is called ATP, to process the applied ampules faster. So you can see why it's beneficial that we microneedle and use ampules. There again, my husband uses this every night all by itself, and then we apply treatment products to his skin. So it is a nightly routine in itself, just the device, the laser device mask. Now, at the end of this tutorial, what I show is how I am occluding the treatment. This has been something I've worked on for a long time, and it was the hormonal rebalancing cream. Now, I combine hormonal rebalancing cream and peptide stem cell cream, and I want to explain why. The final steps seal the pathways, calm structural inflammation, and lock down the active ingredients. Hormonal cream contains estriol and progesterone. The estriol is a very safe, effective way to treat the skin and nourish the skin for those that lack estrogen and therefore losing collagen. It replenishes the vital lipids lost with age, thickens thinning skin, and quickly stops hormonal dehydration. I love this cream. Now, coupled with stem cell cream with peptides, it builds an external matrix barrier. Peptides act as structural messengers, signaling the skin cells to continue synthesis of collagen and repair the barrier overnight. By combining the two products, we get the best of both worlds. The DMAE in the stem cell cream work in conjunction with the hormonal cream, and they synergistically work to improve the skin overnight, but to occlude all of the nutrients that have been put deeper into the skin from the microneedling and the ampoules that you choose. GD11 are exosomes, Filorga NCTF 135, hyaluronic, and Cytocare 715 are clinically tested ampoules combined with an FDA-approved 4D laser mask by Jolie. The results are absolutely beautiful. You'll see redensification, plumper skin, a smoother texture, a homogenized color and tone to the skin. So this is a treatment we are performing at the spa. We've had overwhelming response to it. So I wanted to share this treatment with you. And I really appreciate you watching. Now here I'm going to share my after. This is the day after I actually performed this treatment on my skin. And you can see I have a smoother, brighter tone to my skin. And I feel like it's reversing the aging process, the damage to my skin, which is always the goal for myself and for my clients. I appreciate you watching, and I cannot wait to share in the next video what I'm testing and what will work for our skin. Thank you.